Hi, my name is Tracy Murrell. I'm a visual artist working in multiple mediums. My dream job was to be in the music industry until I got into the music industry. I was doing sales and marketing, and we just didn't align very well, value-wise, and I had to get out. And while I was figuring out what I want to do with my life, I decided in the meantime, I would just paint a painting of a sunrise over my staircase. So I went to the art store, bought supplies, and started painting, and realized that it's a little more challenging than just buying supplies. And a friend recommended that I take a class. And I was like, that's a great idea. And so I started taking classes and worked with the mentor, Michael David, in Fine Art Workshop. And that's where I became an artist. Whereas before I was just playing, I feel like through his mentorship, I was able to understand what being an artist is. "99.9% of my work are silhouettes of Black women. They're all from either photographs that I've sourced or photo shoots that I've arranged with friends. And I never I never get tired of it. The beauty and grace that I see in the women in my life, I want the world to see. And they're not recognizing it, they're not honoring it. So I think I'm going to be busy for a very long time. Hopefully not too long. I can switch to another subject, do cats. But race, ethnicity, all of that is what drives me. It's like I want us to be seen. Art in challenging times. The role of art in challenging times for me is that it's a coping mechanism. It's a way for me, first of all, my studio is my happy place. So when I'm in that environment, regardless of what's going on, it is my environment and I am free to explore. And particularly when there's challenging issues that are surrounding us and you're inundated day after day, it's in the studio that I am able to come to terms with them without them in a way that I can process, and process in a way that doesn't get me emotionally charged. And I think through things. And then I start seeing things in my studio so I can speak to it. But my practice has always been in response to what I see outside of the studio. I want the world to know how beautiful and graceful Black women are, and that we deserve your respect, and it's about time that we got it. That I finally found out who I am. I have artists in my family that great uncles, great aunts, and they did wonderful work. And I didn't realize that that was my path until I stopped doing so many other things. I'm a Sagittarius. We can't say no. And everything sounds great and interesting, And when I started saying no, and I started really taking my time in the studio, I realized, wow, I'm an artist. This is what I was meant to do. And the people who buy my work, I see the joy in their eyes. I see how lovingly they you know, the piece they acquired, they're just like, thank you so much. And so it's a gift that comes through me, you know? Okay, I'm stranded on an island, creative tool. Okay, color. Charcoal. Yeah. I, yeah. I'd want charcoal. I can draw with charcoal. Yeah. Yeah. Now, if I could bring two, I mean, it'd be charcoal and a, you know, really big pad. But if it's just one, it'd be charcoal, which is interesting because I love color. And I'm now saying that I would take just charcoal. Okay, I just learned something new.
Do you want to tell us why?
Um, my my great uncle Elton Fax is my mother did her thesis on him, and she gave me the tapes, and I was listening to the tapes, and he was saying that, and he's traveled all over the world, and I remember him as the uncle that sent me stuff from Russia and China and stuff like that. And so I'm listening to the tapes one day, and he said something about a real artist is an artist that works in black and white and doesn't need color. And I was like, no, 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 I need color, you know? And it's always stuck with me that he was so, you know, assured of himself that that was what, you know, defined real artists. Like, I would like to have a conversation with him now, you know, but, and now I'm on an island with charcoal, only working with black and white.